Hey guys, God has me doing another video. Let's get to it. Alright, so it's SOS band. Tell me, do you still care? Do you or not? Alright, so I'm gonna get to the dream first though, before I get to this. I wanna make sure I get this right. Alright, so God was basically showing me this dream last night. Sometimes when I do these videos, I get so scared to do them. I like dreams. I love dreams. I love having all the visions. It's just it gives because it tells me what I need to talk about. So um so it's a lot of stuff going on basically about these prodigals and stuff. God wants his children to know that the very prodigal is thinking about the other prodigal. So he's telling the person, right? He's telling them basically like um whatever that is going on right now, it is literally some a lot of frustration in with this one couple I seen. I don't know if it's a lot of people going to this, but it can go two different ways. I'm seeing this. So it was a Kena's spouse. Looked like their Kena's spouse prodigal. Looked like the spouse was kind of wealthy. You know, it was a beach, not beach. It was a house with back. It was a pool in the backyard, and it was children, and it was a younger man that was light skinned and skinny, and he found out that his spouse got a new man, and you could tell she still want that guy, but she wanted to move on because she felt like it wasn't no other choice but to do that because their marriage went sour. You know, their relationship went sour, and they got children, and the children are clearly spiraling out of it. They could tell mama and daddy are not together anymore, and it's a lot going on with that, and it's causing friction with the children, and they're even acting kind of like, kind of funny acting about it. So what I'm saying is that basically, um, listen to God about this. But I think God is trying to say is that He do not want nobody breaking up with nobody, clearly, but in this situation, it is happening. And the kids were like kind of acting up, doing stuff that was like not good. It was very worldly, and looked like it was drinking or smoking. They was pretty young too, doing that, and it was affecting the whole thing, the house, you know, the people in the house. And when uh, the woman would call, he would have this dread. I remember, like, oh, I know she's with him. And then she had this dread too that she hoped that he like she kind of hoped that he still cared about her, even though she wanted to be with someone else, and he hoped that she still cared about him even though she was someone else. And so it was just weird to me. She hoping that he wouldn't find nobody else, and hoping one day he'll just tell her how he feel, and so she could leave that man that she with. Like, she kind of holding that person on a thread. And what I'm getting from this is that please do not be with a counterfeit. And it's some counterfeits are not mean people. Like, for real. I'm tired of hearing about all this witchcraft stuff with everybody. Not everybody got witches or warlocks. Not everybody got evil people that they're dating, that they're married to, that they're engaged to, that they got children with, or dating, whatever that could be. Yeah. Like, basically, like, sit out here and realize that much. Then he's a good father too. I seen the guy was a good father as well. I see that's a lot of it. Like, the woman feel like she done lost everything because not only is he's a good man, but he's a good father. But it's just stuff that is just not going right, and a lot of it's just evilness. It's just the evilness of the devil. The devil is causing problems between y'all two. Like I say all the time, like a lot of us prophets say, the devil don't like union. If separation could be that, he would have it forever because it's literally going to burst hell gates wide open and cause it to be nothing but the right kind of destruction. You know what I'm saying? All his schemes, all the spells that he be giving off to people to not want to be with someone. One day you and your spouse is good, next day y'all not. For some reason, it's like something happened. Ain't nothing really going on, but just something just bam, just something happened. You're like, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? No. So all right, let's get to it. So that's what I seen. All right, let's talk about the song. Tell me, do you still care about me? All right, tell me if you still care. Tell me if you still care. Let me know. Have you started to lose your love for me? And if so, will you still continue to be on my side? Tell me if you still care about me. Tell me, girl. Tell me if you still care about me. I was so insecure with you. Did you still want me? So I let go of the feeling that you were still all mine. Tell me if you still care about me. Show me that you care. Tell me if you still care about me. Must we both go on being confused and placing blame? My heart knows that you're my number one. Do you feel the same way too? Tell me if you still care about me. If you still care, tell me if you still care about me. Yes, I know that I still love you. You're forever on my mind, and it's so hard to let go. What I feel for you, you blow my mind and capture all my love with your sweetness, and I gave it to you, baby, from my heart. So if we really care for each other, tell me, baby, tell me, why are we apart? Tell me. And then he just keep on saying, tell me, tell me, tell me, uh and then also see this part. Tell me if you still care. Listen to my heartbeat with you near me when you hold me. Can you kiss me? Do you feel the same way? Woo. And he's saying you're my number one, you're forever. Yeah, okay. So all right. So here are the numbers. And I'm just going to break it down even more. So the numbers are 916, 234, 228, 119, 723, 150, 199, 111, 711, 132, 310, 727, 244. All right, let's get to it. So basically, like baskets. Basically, so the other half is that, like, okay, so for the king of spouses, prodigals that don't not married and like that, just broke up or whatever, that's the same thing. Like that dude is just like, wow, she moved on. Wow, she was somebody else. That's crazy. Like, man, God, wish you gonna get away from that person. Like, what's going on here? And even a woman is like, she's like, when is he gonna leave that counterfeit? When he gonna leave this person alone? I know we didn't do good this time. We'll do good again this time. We didn't do good that time. We'll do better this time. Like they're you even thinking that, like, you seeing your spouse right now with somebody else. It's like, what's going on? Like, I can't have that. Like, it's like not mine, not my love. Like, not the person I fell in love with with someone else. Like, this can't be. But yeah, all right. So these are the numbers. I'm gonna look up 916. The numbers that I seen, 159, 16, and I've been seeing 199. Just gonna and 127. So okay. So all right, they'll get 916. Some numbers do not have to be strongs. I realize a lot of us like, oh, let's go right to strongs. Let's go. No, not all of them need to have strongs in it. So let's look at the ones that don't need to have strongs in it. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. All right. So to weigh down. This situation is weighing you down. How about you let God pick you up? You know what I'm saying? Pick you up. Ask for that. Ask for strength through this time frame. It's not easy, I know. Keeping spouse and stuff nice. I could just tell watching your spouse be with someone else, knowing that this person is going to take them down, or like I said, a lot of counterfeits are not evil people. Stop being with that spouse that you're with, so you can literally fulfill that burden that the situation is burdening you. You're trying to get that off of you with another man, with another woman. How about you sit there and open the Bible, talk to somebody, ask for help through this time frame, because that's not going to sit there and ask God to lead you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not going to do it. And I always say, if it has to be fasting, petition, praying, all believing in that God will give it to you. But that ain't going to do it. You're hurting someone else. That could be somebody's whole husband, wife, father of somebody's kid, mother of somebody's child, and you're just with them because you're lonely. Like, we can't do that. You can't just use somebody as a little placeholder. Okay, it's giving off like narcissism, and we don't want to be that. We're God's child. We don't want to be no narcissist. We don't be, we don't want to be no evil. Okay, no, no, no. So let's get together, right? Anyway, so 916. So all right, so Exodus. So it says that's so crazy. I love this. I just um wow. Okay, so Exodus 9:16 it says, "But I raised up you up for this very purpose." So get up, okay, get up. So I raised up this very purpose that I might show you my power and that my name might be proclaimed in all the earth. So God is going to raise you up through this situation. This going to be a part of your testimony, something that you can be telling your grandkids about, all that stuff. Don't you want to do that? So like let's get together, like basically, right? So so that was 916, and then I'm gonna look up. I don't know. I don't know. How to look this up. I just saw 723 a lot. Should I look at that? Should I look at that? Oh, I'm just glad. God, tell me where you want me to go. Just tell me where you want me to go. That is all I can. That's all I can say. When I get like this, I'm like, oh, I see one. Okay. All right. 150 strongs. Shameful, but if it is a disgraceful for a woman. All right. So you feel the woman feels shameful about the situation, shameful about the separation, shameful what she probably said or did, what she allowed, especially if she's with this counterfeit, like I said. So she feel very shameful that she's even with the person. She know that this is just something for right now because she knows she don't want this forever. But she's here. The man probably feel the same. He's with someone. You know, that's so interesting how love works sometimes, though. You might not want the person with someone else, but you can't treat them right. That's another one. Or they can't treat you right. Or y'all can't both treat each other right. It's just like, but how is that? Y'all both really know y'all love each other, but y'all can't express it. That's like something's going on. And that's where patience has to come into play. Patience with God telling you what's really going on and all that. That's just crazy, though. Anyway, that's just crazy, though. Yeah. Yeah. God don't like what's happening, but it is what it is. Yeah, it goes for yeah, man and woman. Like I see that this is something that God's trying to talk about. All right, this video might be pretty quick. This one, and then this is gonna be 150 Bible verse. Some of these videos be so long. I gotta get everything out. I was just saying something. Hold on. I don't know why. Jesus answered. This is on John. John again. Mm. I did on another video. Anyway, Jesus answered him, "Because I said to you, I saw you under the fig tree. Do you believe? You will see greater things than these." So God is saying, if you believe that you will get this husband back, you will get this spouse back, that they will see your heart through all of this. That God, you asked for that husband to see your heart. You asked that husband to want to fight for this marriage. You asked that wife to fight for this marriage. You asking them to do that. God will do that. You don't want nothing else than just that much. You're not you you God see your heart. He see your heart. He see that you do not want this marriage to end. Okay? He see that you want it for everything for the right reasons. So pure intentions, pure heart, pure vision for this marriage. He's gonna get you back with this person. And it's gonna be perfect. Okay? Goodbye, devil. Whip dee boo boo. Okay, we're not gonna do that. That's what we're not gonna do. All right, we're not gonna let this devil play us like that. Okay, none of us got children. We can't do that now. All right, so 723. Let's look at that real quick. Strong's. Oh, it says crib. Alright, so like I said, I seen it at the crib. I also said it had 4,000 stills, horses, and chariots. Chariots. Just trying to make sure. Chariots. So it said a two-wheeled horse-drawn vehicle used in ancient warfare. So yeah, it's a war going on in your marriage. War going on in your relationship. Your promise. It's a war going on. Fight. That's all you. It's a lot of fighting. We all looking at what's going on with these wars in the world, like, but it's a war in the spirit before it's a war in the world. Looking at the relationship, we're like, oh my God, this is happening. This is happening. Look at the war that is going on. Ask God to show you more. It's so much more. Well, how did we get to this point? You might think you know why y'all got to it because he said what he said it, but why at this very point? Why is this happening? Y'all probably going up and down like an Escalade. Yeah, up and down like an Escalade. We don't want to do that. At least not for too long. You know, that make you sick. Okay. All right, that make you sick. I see a plow. So yeah, God is going to be plowing this like a plow where you plow snow. He's going to be digging up all the dirt, telling you why this happened, showing you why this happened, so y'all can get it back together. So get back in alignment. I'm thinking of blocks. I don't know why. Maybe your kids or children play blocks a lot. I don't know what it is. Maybe you've been seeing blocks, wooden blocks, rubber blocks, not rubber, but like plastic blocks. It's been seeing a lot of blocks. A tower, a wood tower, stuff like that. I don't know. Sudoku. Is that what I'm seeing? Sudoku. Could be that kind of blocks too. I'm seeing blocks. No, it's like a wood. Wood. Guess it is what Sudoku. Alright, so I don't know why that came to me. Oh my God, God just be showing me stuff. I'm like, what is going on? Alright, so God be thinking I got the whole word and then be something else. I'm like, I could have sworn I had this word right now. I could have sworn I wrote this down, wrote that down. No, you just got to have God. It's like, I'm gonna give you the other half. Okay, here's another one. Bam. All right, so it said Jeremiah 7:23. Obey me, and I will be your God, and you will be my people. Do everything as I say, and I will be, and all will be well. And then I also see, and that's Jeremiah. And then let's get into Matthew 7:23, 7:7, 7:23. So, ask and it will be given to you, seek and you will find, knock and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks the door will be open. Which of you, if your son asks for bread, will give him a stone, or if he asks for a fish, will give him a snake? If you then, though you are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good gifts to those who ask him? So in everything do to others what you would have them do to you. For this sums up a law in the prophets. All right, y'all. That's all I wanted to say, and that's about it. Like I said, pray before you watch this video. Oh God, I'm supposed to say that other one too. Pray before you watch this video, and then after pray again. All right, and I'm gonna just say these numbers again for y'all. 916 234 228 119 723 150 199 111, 711, 132, 310, 727, and 244. Remember I said, do not idolize these Strongs. Make sure you look at your Bible verse. Make sure, and you go ahead and look at your Strongs, okay? Because maybe that's what God's showing you to confirm. Put it all together. You know what I'm saying? This little thing, But look at your Bible verse, all right? And just get closer to God, and do your like I said, fasting, petitions, and prayers, and do your alone time with God, and believe. Ask God to give you that faith to believe. Sometimes you can say you have faith, and you got faith, and you do your affirmation. I am gonna have faith. I got faith in the Lord. Lord, going, affirmations are good too. In a good pure way. Speaking life into something that is so dead. Dead flowers. So like dead flowers. This marriage, this broken union. If it's not a marriage, it's gonna be put back together. Better than hot glue. Better than Gorilla Glue. Better than sewing needle. Better than all that. All right. Bye.